Hey, my organic family. This is the second vlog for me for 2025, and I am excited. If you got my, or viewed my, I should say, my vlog from yesterday, it was literally, I guess, reintroducing this channel to you guys. I am Organic Sister, and welcome to my space. And for 2025, I've declared it to be the year of productivity. As a serial entrepreneur, as well as a educator, as well as a medical scientist, there are so many areas that I want to use this channel to reveal, to convey, to speak, to show, if you will. I wanted 2025 to be a year in which everything that's inside of me is being revealed. And family and friends will probably look at this video and say, okay, well, this is something that they already know. Well, what I've been trying to do over time and have not successfully done it was to encapsulate all the things that I do. And what that means for me is I wear many hats. I'm a mom. I'm a grandmother. No, sorry, Gigi. I am a retired medical scientist. I am a cosmetic scientist. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am a craft person. I am a fake Martha Stewart, as I used to call myself. And I am a person that says a lot that I hate in me. And so I hope for 2025, the best in me will come out. And one of those best things I hope is I stop the practice of saying as a filler for me. So not only bear with me, guys, but please allow me to just be authentically me. So what is this channel going to be about? One of the things that I want this channel to be about is my 5 pillars. I typically say 4 of them, but 5 is really the pillars. And that's faith, family, pharmacy, finances, and funners. And funners are the things that I love to do as crafts. I love making blankets. I love doing DIY things. I love making stuff. So that's my funners. But as it relates to faith, family, and pharmacy, I hope that shows up in all my different kind of videos. Now, I don't know how that is going to work on the algorithm, but this is organically me. So this is what you're going to see on this channel. Now, coming into 2025, one of the things that I wanted to do was increase productivity in my life. And the way that I typically increase productivity, or anyone does, is to become a producer. And for me, I'm going to become a producer of my life. I am going to executively direct my life. I am going to Tyler Perry my own life. And that doesn't mean I'm going to film everything, but I'm going to be the ultimate executive director of my life and where I want it to go these last few years that I have here on earth, and the deposit and the legacy that I want to leave with you guys. And so I am a middle-aged woman restarting her social life here socially. And it's one of the things that I've avoided, but it's one of the areas that I've actually been more visible. And it is the area that makes me feel most uncomfortable. So bear with me. What I've decided to do with this channel is to be not only authentically me, but you're going to see the blurbs, you're going to see the you're going to see me stopping my camera, you're going to see everything that's authentically me. Because when I hired people that just didn't work, or we didn't work well together, and so this video or my videos may be choppy, that's just me. And I understand if that's not for you. Got it? Okay with that. Because I see so many channels and I follow so many channels and they're polished and they're great. I don't know how to do that well. I know how to do what I'm doing right now. I have some time. I'm going to pop on and I'm going to talk. That's just what I'm going to do. I may get on and I pop on and all I might want to do is just pray. I may pop up and get on and all I want to do is teach. I may get on and pop on and all I want to do is tutorials. That's just who I am. And if that doesn't flow for the algorithm, that's fine. I'm getting out what comes out of my belly. And so I hope that works for you. So for the year of productivity, and dealing with those 5 pillars that I talked about, how do I do that? Well, this year, the first area, which is usually the main important area, is how to make money. And if you're stuck with me after 6 or 7 minutes now to finally get to my point, thank you. I'm sorry. This is so new to me. So I purposed this year for a lot of my local ladies as a part of my group of leading ladies. One of the things that we decided to do was to generate money. The first area that we decided to deposit into our own lives is how to save $5,000 by the end of the year. And if I can learn exactly how to add that card into the video, or if I actually send this to my editor, then she'll actually post somewhere up here or in a card, I believe is what it's called, how to save $5,000 this year. And we're going into the 3rd week. So the first week we saved $25. And then last week we saved $45. And so it is a strategy for getting you not only out of debt, but literally saving for that either emergency fund, or some people want to fund their Christmas, or some people want to fund a vacation. And so you see that I'm not going to edit that out. I misspeak a lot. That's organically me. So one of the ways that we do this is look at the power of social media for our friends, family, and future customers, future clients, or future patients. If you are following me medically, we want to do this so that you can maximize your 2025. Now, there's several ways of making money online. And if you want to make money online, you have to sell a product or a service. And for me, I do both. I do strategies online and I do strategies locally in my office. So let's start with an area that I believe is a great way to make money online. And I'm not those gurus, or I'm not those people that, and I know many of you have clicked on these people, and it's how to make $10,000 a month, how to make $15,000 a month, how I did $5,000 in a day. I've seen people that said how they did $100,000. Those are anomalies. And I just want to be very, very clear with you. If you're following someone that says, I can make $10,000 a day or something outlandish like that, I want you to look at the number of people that are following them. The math is not mathing. Two, it's an anomaly if that happens. I've been in this digital space now for a few years. I don't have a huge following, obviously, here on YouTube, but my local Facebook page and my Instagram, my Instagram hasn't even been active in such a long time because I actually had some products that I was selling, but I could not keep up with the demand. So I had to go back locally on Facebook because I could handle that. And the reason why I couldn't handle the demand is because I wear so many hats. At the time, I was a clinical research scientist. At the time, I also had a store. At the time, I also was doing consulting work. At the time, I also was a coach. So I also was doing ghostwriting for many bloggers, I should say. So I literally could not have something with the reach that I had on Instagram because I had about 13,000 followers. And when I put products out, I could not meet the demand. So that's the reason why I am literally just trying to give it to you straight, no chaser, with how to make money online. The realities are if you don't have a huge following and in the lives of people, in the homes of people through social media, nobody's buying your product or your service like that. That's the reason why you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, you're on these social media streets, literally trying to pitch a product or a service. But here's what I do want you to know. I do want you to know that you can make money online, and I have. And I have made 5 figures, but it's because I had a book at the time. It's because I was doing master classes, and it's also because I was doing events. I've gotten older now, so I'm not going to be doing all those classes. I'm definitely not going to be holding all of these events. I do have a women's group that we have restarted, and we'll do some events locally, but it's literally for us to learn to 5x and to 10x our lives. So periodically we have to get together physically just for fellowship and just for accountability. But for this channel, what I really want to do is increase the way that I have left my footprint on social media by using several strategies. And for me, that is online e-commerce. And what I've done is I've increased my Etsy shop. And for me, Q4 2024 was a great time for me. I'm not going to do all of these fake things by showing you these stills of what my balances are or what I made. If I show you anything, it's going to be a live shot so that you know that I'm not faking. You know that I'm not lying to you about making all of this money. But I can tell you Q4 for me was very good in the digital product space. And you too can do that. And so as this channel begins to grow, I'll start doing tutorials and things like that to show you how to make money online. So here's what I want you guys to do. If you are ready for the year 2025, the year of productivity, which is what I'm declaring it, and you want to follow me here as Organic Sister, then I promise to make the commitment to show you how you can make more money. I'm not going to give you an amount because I don't know what you're willing to produce. But what I am willing to do is to executive produce you through coaching and showing you what I'm doing and showing you how it is helping me. I hope to do that not only with finances, I hope to do that with pharmacy, which means for me showing you how to live a healthier life with natural medicine, herbs, essential oils, and things like that, because that is one of the chief pillars and cornerstones of not only who I am, but who I've been for the last 10 years and then give you a little bit of medicine. As a medical scientist, I can help you a little bit more scientifically than some people and some influencers who are just on here telling you what herbs are good. I can give you the science-based evidence for that. For family and finances, you may just get me praying and blogging and just simply talking, or just giving you some finer points of things that we can do. But if you are ready to 10x your life, let's 10x your life. In the first place, I want you to do is start an Etsy page. I want you to start an Etsy page because it's free. Or at least it was free. I'm sorry, because it's not free, because I literally just created an Etsy page for my son and it wasn't free anymore. But if I can find some links where you can do the Etsy page and start it out for free, I'll post that in the comments below. But here's our first strategy. I want you to open up an Etsy page, and I want you to do this only for selling digital products right now. Because right now, that's the space that I'm teaching. And the reason why I want you to do that, because for me, Etsy is the easiest platform to get on and to begin to work. Now, here's what's not so easy. Etsy is a major highway with a lot of travelers, and you can easily get lost traveling along your way in the Etsy streets. But we're going to create some strategies. We have 12 months. This is a 12-month thing. This is a 12-month relationship. So, baby steps. We don't have to kiss right away. This is a relationship where we're just going to hold hands, okay? So, start an Etsy page. Go onto Etsy.com, start an Etsy page, and then we are going to use platforms and resources to help create digital products. The first one is Canva, and we'll add Canva in. And Canva is a platform where if you're not a graphic artist, you can become one. The beauty of Canva is that Canva has DIY for you. So it has images that are already done. So whether you want to do labels, whether you want to do logos, whether or not you want to just do t-shirts or just imaging, a place like Canva or even Kittl, if you will, are going to be amazing at giving you inspiration for your designs. That's what I use. I use Canva pretty much exclusively. Not a lot of Kittl, but Canva, I am a Canva girl. I am a Canva queen. Canva has made me look like a designer, and I'm definitely not a graphic designer. But we'll do strategies of how to use graphics from Canva and make them your own, upload them to Etsy, and sell. Here's the beauty about a digital product, whether it's an image or an ebook. It stays evergreen on the internet. It's something that is what we can call a one and done. You do it one time and you're done. You put it on there and that can stay evergreen on the internet for as long as you keep it up. So you can make an ebook today and still make money 10 years from now because it stays on this platform and other platforms as evergreen product. So here's your lesson. Go to Etsy, create an Etsy page, go to Canva, Canva, and create a Canva page. And both of those are free. No, I told you Etsy now is charging a very nominal fee for opening up an account. But if I can find a free link to a Etsy page or Etsy startup, I'll add that here. So today is day one of my vlog, and it's been 20 minutes long. And I'm sorry, and I apologize. I won't do that again. And thank you so much for following Organic Sister. Please like and subscribe. But I know I've not given you enough information for you to like and subscribe today. But because this organic channel, and I am Organic Sister, this is where we are, and we're going to grow together. And I hope that you allow me to be in your home and to be in your life by showing you how to 10x your life and how to make 2025 be the year of productivity. Thank you.